Hello, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Sarah, and so we're going to do something a little bit different. I learned how to do my nails, kind of, and so I wear some of my fidget rings. I accidentally, okay, so some of these products I ordered a while back, and they just recently arrived. And this video is not sponsored. I'm just gonna play here. So we're gonna go through these things, hopefully kind of fast. I don't know. I'll edit this, hopefully pretty well. Okay, so first we're gonna start with this. These are nails that, if I wish to, I can apply with nail glue. And they come in sizes. I like this box because the box actually has the sizes. You kind of see them in reverse here. So those, it comes in 10 sizes, and you just line them up and size them onto your fingers. You pick out, you know, so like when you're sizing your fingers. My nails are already done, so yeah. Anyway, you want to make sure that these fit wall to wall and whatnot, so I hope I put that back where I got it. Yeah, so no, this way. Anyway, these, I've tried them. They're durable. They fit me nicely. Really, no complaints. So I've tried them once, and I think they lasted a full week until I took them off. But that's what, then I got this stuff, and I don't even, let me see, I got this tool here from some, I think probably from an Amazon kit. This is gel polish remover, and I'm gonna test this before I use it on myself. I'm gonna test it. That's what I got these swatch sticks for testing. So this is, how well will this work? Because what I have right now is I've got poly gel. No, sorry, I have builder gel, clear builder gel with just some pearly polishes, like one coat of solid, and then the pearly over the top. Anyway, these are Beetles colors, but I found out that Beetles has HEMA in it, and I was talking to a new friend who said that she, well, not a new friend really, an old friend I caught up with recently that I hadn't talked to in a very long time. And she had, I mentioned that I was doing DIY nails because she was kind of a DIY queen at one point when we last spoke. I've never known her not to be. And I remember she, you know, so I thought she, I thought she would be a little impressed that I started doing my own nails. And she said, oh, you know, I can't do that. I did make it clear to her, I'm not doing this on anyone but myself. This is just all for my own sake here. But she did remind, she said, I can't do that anymore. I have allergies. I think she thought I was asking her if she would let me practice on her. God, no. Okay, so what I ordered a while back is this. This came this week. Ordered it a while back. And then I turned it over and read the ingredients. And sure enough, it has HEMA. I'm going to put the words here somewhere for what that stands for. But, yeah, hydroxyethyl methocytate, I don't know. But anyway, it's just HEMA for short. And this stuff, if you're going to get allergies, this is the #1 ingredient that will give you allergies. And Beetles products, even their poly gel, their polishes, everything, it's all full of HEMA. And of course, I've built my entire collection out of this, right? Not my entire collection, but ModelOnes and Beetles and what's the other one? ModelOnes, Beetles, I'll put the names here in text in case I'm mispronouncing any of these. Makartt all have HEMA in a lot of their products. And until I don't want, because I'm using this to restore I need these to cover my natural nails I was losing. I don't want to get those allergies. I want to give myself as low of a chance. So I have all these Beetles products, but I'm going to swatch them with these. But yeah, my immune system isn't always great, depending on where I'm at with the medications I take. But this is, so, and also Beetles, come on now, you're writing, this color is like this super soft baby pink. They did it too with this collection. Although this one's a little darker than this, but then they wrote on it with white. I can't, that's really hard to read. But then again, I just got a new prescription. My eyesight changed a little bit. I need more powerful bifocals, I think. So anyway, these come with some beautiful colors. I don't want to down the company. They're using just the ingredient is an allergen, that's all. And some people can become more sensitive to that more quickly than other people. And I don't want people to think that I'm trashing the company necessarily. I'm just saying that if you're sensitive with allergies, if you're worried about that, this might not be the box set for you. But look at these beautiful colors. So I'm going to swatch some of these. But what I'm really interested in is I ordered that for this bottle. Here is the Blooming Gel. So I want to swatch some of these colors with these because I don't feel confident in my skills enough to say I'm not going to touch the skin. I think you'll even probably see, because this camera's pretty close up, where I can see under these lights now, where I missed I didn't clean up necessarily before I cured. So that's a no-no. These are Beetles products that I was using. So I'm going to switch brands, but I still want to try these because I've never used Blooming Gel and I'm so curious. So I picked these up for like $3 just so I can still try these out. And then what I've never seen before, maybe I haven't looked hard enough, I don't know, but that came with these two brushes, which I love. I don't care what you say about Beetles, their brushes aren't bad. Their brushes are fun. And I love brushes for some reason. That's a way to win me over is, hey, free brushes. So anyways, let me use another nail tool here. You know, Vanessa's Nails. She turned me onto this product. I'll leave a link below. This was kind of cheap at Amazon. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's a file pusher, but you can get under there pretty nicely to push it back without any real force. So it's a good thing to use gently, which is what I need. Just tools that, and I clean these with alcohol between uses. So before I use it again, I always wipe it down. Anyway, so Beetles, huh? All right. And I have a Beetles lamp, so I might have to invest in a new lamp. I don't know. Susie, I love her classes. I want to take one of her classes. Okay, I'll leave her link, maybe, I don't know. I'll leave a link to one of her tutorials. Susie does wonderful tutorials down below, and she's got some classes going. I can leave a link to that. It's in Canada. If you're in Canada or near Canada, I don't know if she's still taking applicants still, but she might be. I have surgery coming up. I can't even think about that right now. But anyway, so yeah, Beetles, this gives you a nice application guide and everything, but these, these are sparkle. I got these because I've been wanting to do a sparkle set, like a rainbow sparkle, and these are beautiful, and so we can swatch these. I'm really excited for these. But I want to do this. I want to do some glitter, but with Blooming Gel. So I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. If you're interested, I'll leave a timestamp somewhere down below so that you can just click to that if you want. Okay, I know, I'm so excited for these. These, I just had to write the colors down. I was going to do the same on the top of these. I tend to mark up my boxes a lot with notes and stuff, but again, I don't feel confident enough to use these on myself with the HEMA in them until I feel really confident that I'm not going to get anywhere near my skin, or, well, I want to get as close as I can to my skin without messing, you know, without touching the skin actually. So yeah, anyway, these are beautiful colors. Whoops. And I like Beetles for the most part, although I've noticed that some of their pigments get a little stringy sometimes if I've been working for a while with that color. So definitely don't leave these out in the air for too long. Just give yourself a little to work with at a time, because these are very vibrant colors. You don't need a lot. All right, I'm going to set these aside for a second, and I want to show you something else. Okay. This packaging reminds me of smoking when I used to smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. That's yeah, no tobacco, like not like cigarettes anyway. Okay. This is Holo. Not Holo Taco, but it's Holo. Oh my God. Okay. Wait till you see this. Look at that sparkle. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not, because sometimes cameras, at least my experience, wants to do like more of a bokeh effect. But this is nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that is the Venalisa. This is primer. This is HEMA-free primer that I got from, you know, I'm gonna wreck this, right? Do you speak this language? I don't know what this name is, but I am going to guess. It's Aimeili. I don't know. I tried. Okay, I'm trying. We're gonna call it, it's not Amy, is it? Aimeili? Maybe? I don't know. But this has instructions somewhere, right? But I don't, wait, is there instructions? Oh, there is! Yay! My favorite part. Okay. All right, these teeny tiny, I'm gonna use my Mighty Thor magnifying glass to read these at some point. This, I'll report back to you. I'm gonna learn about my HEMA-free products and swatch those in a different video, but these I'm just so excited about, because I just wanted to say, I'm going to report back on these, but I will do swatch tests. I just wanted to show this as like my haul. This is Jane from Thor, breast cancer, well, not survivor anymore, but that was real uplifting. Okay, but a different story anyways. Valhalla. Anyway, but you know, I appreciate metaphor. Thank you for representation with Natalie Portman, no less. That was great. Okay, bring awareness to a cause, if that's even aware. You know, what kind of breast cancer did Natalie Portman have? I just want to know, was it ductal cancer? Was it lobular? We know she was stage 4. We know that, I'm guessing she had to have been like triple negative or whatever it is. When hormone treatment doesn't work, where you have no hormone receptor, whatever. I have the hormone receptor, whatever. But what the fuck kind of cancer was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. I just F-bombed my mother, I think. Okay. My mother, who paid for me to attend private Catholic school. Okay, I'm so sorry, Mom. So these don't have HEMA. This is Builder Base. Yay! This, I'm going to check these all out, but this is that same brand here that I'm not going to I'm not going to try to murder their brand again, but this is the base coat and then a no wipe top coat. So there's no, this is going to be smooth as soon as it comes out of the oven, which is the lamp for the UV lamp where they cure. That was how they dry. But I'm marking the box to get this open. These are the colors. Okay. I don't anyway, and again, my favorite part is the instructions, which I'm not throwing away. I keep that with the product, but I like to store these once they're open, and sometimes even before you get them open. Don't let them sit like this. At least, you know, because I've tried like Fan Zest, which also a lot of their products, as far as I've seen, are HEMA-free, but I'm saying it wrong probably. I'll put the links, the names here. This is the LED Soak Off Gel Polish. This is 007. This is the, is this black? Yep, this is just straight up basic black. And, oh, okay. And, yep, just looking at the viscosity of it. But I like to store these upright, because otherwise, leakage. Okay, so then there is, this is 064. Oh, and look at that beautiful red, basic, brilliant red. These are some, just like a starter kit here, because I gotta rebuild my colors. My colors all have HEMA in them. This is a dark, well, for my skin tone anyways, this is like a really pretty, I don't know what this is. This is like a beautiful nude, a little, I'm kind of light, I don't know, I'm pale, but yeah, this is really pretty, like a lush mocha type of color. It's pretty, and there's no name on it for that. I'm going to read the instructions for how long these cure. I will put that information here somewhere. Look, oh, it looks like chocolate. Oh, it's like hot, oh, like a milky chocolate. Oh, look at that. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay, anyway, the caution, yeah, it's a cautionary tale. But yeah, so... Oh, and it has like a little XP date, huh? Well, like 3 years from now, something like that. It'll, yeah, around Christmas time, I guess. Okay, so that's 032. How do you organize your polishes? Like, do you do it by color? Do you do it by numbers? I kind of do it by how much what's in reach. This is 011. Here's their white. Now this looks pretty stark white to me on the label here, but let's see. Oh, I like this. This is, okay, this is a good white. This is like white out white. This is like liquid paper kind of white. I like this. Okay. So this is what the base is going to look like. This, I can show you the viscosity here. I'm kind of excited. Okay, this is Builder Base. So this is their Builder Gel. It's a smaller bottle. Usually the Beetles bottle is a little, the one I use is bigger. Maybe I can find a bigger one of these, but this was a little less. Okay. So when you're doing Builder Gel, you want something you can build with. So you want it to be somewhat self-leveling, but you want to see how it beads up, how well it beads up. Like that. Builds a bead to drop down to build your apex around and stuff, and be able to kind of walk it down your nail. You want it to kind of stick to itself. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we can try that. That's the Builder Base. I have a box that I use that's like this, which by the way I store straight up and down, not like this. And like if you let it, yeah, anyway, if you're looking at it straight on, you can't tell what colors these are. You have to read the labels and everything, and I'm American and I like a shortcut, and I'm almost a senior citizen. whatever, right? Okay, and then these also instructions are in the box. I'm not throwing those out. Or at least, okay, see this top coat here? How there's like a little stain there-ish. I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, sometimes that can happen if any, and so sometimes there's like a little bit stickiness around the bottle. You don't want to touch that because that hasn't been cured yet. So with especially, but these are HEMA-free, so I'm not going to complain too much. But if I store them upright, but don't store them on their sides. I've been storing these since I got them. These have been upright. So get them upright as quickly as you get them. So this is no wipe top coat, which again, you take it out of the lamp and there's no sticky, you don't have to get it wiped off. I still wipe it with, when everything is said and done, I wipe with alcohol. Okay, and then this is the base that goes on before Builder Base. So you start with base, then you do this Builder Gel, they call it Builder Base, but this is Builder Gel, I think. Oh God, I hope I'm reading that right. It has that viscosity. I'm gonna say yes. This is so let me look. Yeah, I can feel this. Yeah, this is just their base coat. This is not a builder. You can tell because it takes almost no time to form a bead. It's a little less, it's a little runnier. The other one was thicker. This is not the same viscosity as the other one. I'll show you again. So that was the base coat. So you do this number 1. Builder Base is 2. This you put, so you put this on. I'll read how long to cure it, but you generally cure that after you put your primer on. Which I could still open the primer, I guess, but I don't want to. Okay. This is so thick, it comes out like honey. See that? It's not as I don't want to keep opening it and putting it in the air, but it sticks to itself. You want that for your Builder Gel. And I think that's what they're calling their build. So that's confusing for this company. This in English is a little confusing. This I know to be Builder Gel, I guess. For me, maybe not for professional, but I'm just a DIY. So I bought your stuff. Hi. If you're watching, they're not watching. Don't worry. Okay, so then I got this. This is the top coat, and it came like this. This is a no wipe top coat, and this is the viscosity. It's just stick to itself, but it's not, you know, it's easy to get just a thin coat on there. You can wipe it off very easily. So yeah, I like that. Okay, and then for the primer, this should be number 1. So you dehydrate the nail to get it ready, and then this is the primer. I ordered these, and I'll link below because maybe they'll fit you better. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. But okay, so these are supposed to protect, wait, my camera, these are supposed to protect the fingers, like around the edging of the fingers. It's supposed to protect them from, you know, getting in contact with, you know, the HEMA in these products. The allergens and stuff like this. Stuff like Makartt makes. Also, they have HEMA in their products as well. Anyway, so I can get it in place until I got to go around this. I might need to trim it or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let me know in the comments if you have suggestions, but I keep pushing it down like this and it keeps you'll see. It comes back. I try to push it down around the sides here, and, you know, and get it nice. But then when I curve it around, this is where, yeah. And then if I try to push it back into the cuticle like this, see, it comes back onto itself. And Then I try giving it a little bit more space, like not coming quite so far down. I don't know. I don't like them. Anyway, and then they stick to themselves. I don't know if you saw that, but okay. Yeah, they stick to themselves, and I think these maybe should have sizes or something, or I'm doing it totally wrong, but these might not be right for me. I just think I have to get better at this. You know, learning about smaller brushes and, you know, using different techniques might be the answer more than these, is all I'm saying. So I have tutorials down below I'll link to with some of YouTube's nail ninjas that are way better than me at explaining how these, how to hone your skills. And, you know, I don't know. Okay, all right, anyway. So then what I have last to show in this haul, save the best for last maybe, I don't know. And this is going to be fun to swatch. These are all the applicators. Yes, they look like eyeshadow applicators. And they are eyeshadow applicators, basically, but kind of, you know, be real gentle with these. These tend to, I don't want to say rip, but they tend to roll up a little for me. So I got to use a real gentle touch. I kind of wanted to brandish them, like, but just use a gentler. I was pushing maybe too hard, I don't know. But anyway, check these colors out. These are chrome powders, and I can do swatches of these. This is 20 colors. Look at these colors. I hope my camera is doing justice to these. Look at this. They're just, these are metallics, and I can do fun kinds of fades and sort of, you know, just all sorts. Look at these metallics. And look at this unicorn one. It came with a unicorn, and these are like, it's like a hollow. I've tried some of these so far, and I'm impressed, and they were really, I didn't make the mess I thought I was gonna make, as long as you're careful opening them, because these are loose powder. I didn't realize these were going to be so loose. I'll give you a demonstration when I'm doing swatches later, but that is the final product that I ordered. That was, I don't know when I ordered these exactly, but they were delivered 20 of these, and you just do a top, so you do a base coat, and then you brandish them, which works really nicely. And then once you get them exactly the hue you want, you do your top coat over the top of them and cure that. You don't have to cure the powder itself. But these are just so much fun, because you can kind of do like a half and half, or you can do designs. You can do sort of the, just some really cool gradient kind of things, and yeah, so that might be fun to play with as well. So all right, and then of course these I want to eventually, I'm gonna swatch these too. So, but for right now, this is what was in my haul, and so I'm really happy with that, I have to admit. Again, these I did not buy all at once or from all one place, but I'll try to find links to where, if I can find them on Amazon. Some of these might not be from Amazon though, but I'll swatch these next.